Hello, I've been expecting you. It's me, Abby, and welcome back. So I'm really excited right now because I'm finally making a video for you guys, and like I'm actually in a good mood, and I feel just refreshed. I finally slept in after so long. I'm on spring break right now, and I took a little bit of a social media break. I kind of deleted all my photos, not deleted, but archived them. And I'm just trying to work on me right now and become a better version of myself, and take care of myself and everything. And I'm at my sister's house right now in Canada. And like, she has this ring light, sis. And like, my skin is glowing and I don't look ugly because I told you guys I wasn't ugly. It was just the setup. It was just lighting. Now I have to get this little ring light from Amazon. It's so perfect. And like, I used her makeup as well, so my face is extra beat today, okay? Snow, come say hello. I have to show you her dog. Look how cute. She's so dirty and she stinks. But this is Snow. Say hi. Oh, you're so cute and precious, but you stink, darling. Go away. It's okay, it's okay. Anyway, so, I feel bad now because she's like staring at me. But anyway, so yeah, we're definitely gonna get. Now you know dang well my sister don't like you up here, darling. Okay. So, yeah. So today we're gonna talk about Snow. One second. Snow. Okay, guys. Anyway, I had to talk to her for a little bit because, you know, we just need to communicate sometimes so that she doesn't do things like this. So she understood. She's leaving now. Anyway, so today we're going to be talking about mental health. Yes, we care about mental health here. This is a Mental Health Matters t-shirt. I'm pretty sure it's a Black-owned business. I'm going to put their Instagram down below. They have really, really cute shirts. They have all different types of colors. This is one of my favorite. I always get a lot of compliments on it. For those people who care about mental health and etc. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna talk about, I'm sorry if you hear a little footstep. She's just the cutest thing. But so we're gonna talk about anxiety. We're gonna talk about what parts of the brain that happens in, and when you do have anxiety, how to help yourself come back a little bit into reality, because when you do get anxious, especially when there's not really a cause, I'll explain all of that in a minute, but that's what we're going to be talking and discussing today. So the first thing I want to do though is put up this affirmation right here. It says, I am going to receive everything I desire. All the right people and opportunities flow to me. I have made space for them in my life. So that's our affirmation for today. Also, here's another funny picture of this little penguin, and it basically, I don't have the picture in front of me, but I know it says something like along the lines of like, my depressed ass trying to put my coping mechanisms together to feel better, and like he's like this little angry penguin, and I swear that's like me. I'm like this little, what's his name, Pengu or something, I don't know. But yeah, so I wanted to share those before we get into this. So, oh, and I also want to put this up. So 1 in 5 people have a mental illness. Hi, hello. But 5 in 5 have mental health. Mental health matters for everyone. So I wanted to put that up because a lot of people get really like uncomfortable, you know, with the word mental health. My friend Dennis says like, let's try to use mental well-being, but I'm like, it is mental health, you know, just like we have physical health, emotional health, spiritual health, all of those things make us this one whole being. And mental health is important, and we do have it. Just because it's more in like, it's invisible and you can't see it all the time, like there's a lot of people walk around and seem normal, but they're going through a lot mentally, doesn't mean that it's, you know, not an important thing. I think that, in my opinion, you have to balance everything out, your mind, your body, your spirit, to become a happy, healthier you. So everyone has this. Some people just go through other things and might have a mental illness such as depression, anxiety, or whatever. Just like some people have diabetes. You know, some people are disabled physically. It's this, you know, we should all put it in the same, not spectrum, that's not what I mean, but like it should be of equal importance, and there shouldn't be stigma towards mental illnesses compared to physical ones, okay? So, that's what I just wanted to put up. So, and this can be used towards anybody, not just like people who have anxiety disorders. Everybody gets anxiety. That's what some people don't understand. They're like, oh, everybody says, oh, I have anxiety, but it's like, it's not, everyone has anxiety. It's a part of your brain for survival, and it's you know, that tingling and that spidey sense. That's like our spidey sense. You know, when something, we need to be aware of our surroundings, so your body's like, okay, watch out, and then your heart starts racing, and then like you have to act on it. You know what I'm saying? So our freeze, flight, and flee mode also comes from anxiety, and basically a chemical in our body called cortisol. And also, I am not a professional, I'm a psych major, but this is just stuff that I learned. So if I am wrong, and I don't have my books with me right now, but if I am wrong, please correct me down below. But cortisol is released, okay? So the part of your brain that has, that basically triggers your anxiety, or has like, that part of your brain that happens in, is called the amygdala. And some people call that the emotional brain. So your amygdala controls like fear and all of that stuff. So it's most likely activated when you're anxious. And the prefrontal cortex is important for complex cognitive behavior. And it's basically the part that's more like, it thinks, it's analytical and all that stuff. So when you're in your emotional part of your brain, and when you're having anxiety, but it has no good reason, like, you know, you're not under attack, there's not anything to really be anxious about. Example, I'm sorry if I'm stuttering, I'm just talking really fast. But for example, people who have social anxiety, they're not having a rational, it's not a rational fear, you know what I'm saying? It's just socializing with people, and that's where it becomes a problem, because now in your life it's a little bit dysfunctional because you can't go out to places without having anxiety and all that stuff. So one thing that I learned that I think is very helpful is called the 5-4-3-2-1 method. This method is basically taking you from your emotional brain to your cognitive brain, your thinking brain. And that helps because most of the time when we're going through anxiety, having a panic attack, if you've ever had one, you know what I'm talking about. It's like you're not in the present moment. You know what I'm saying? You're only thinking about that thing inside of you that's like, you know, like you're freaking out. And some people feel like they're literally going to die if they're having anxiety or panic attack. So this 5-4-3-2-1 rule or method helps you be in the present moment with tangible things. So I'm gonna put up the picture right here, but basically is you start from 5 and you list the things that has to do with your senses. So the first thing, okay, list 5 things that you smell, then 4 things that you see, then 3 things that you can touch, and then 2 things that you can hear, and then 1 thing that you can taste. So all those things are tangible, you can see them, you can actually hear them, and the whole goal is the more you do it, the more you're using your cognitive, you know, your thinking brain, and you all of a sudden start calming down. And I've used it, it has helped me. You know, these are all methods. It might help some people, it might not help other people, but it is very strongly, like, it's something that a lot of therapists and people with, you know, these type of backgrounds have said that it works. And I wanted to share that with you guys today. I'm sorry, I'm like really excited, and when I get really excited, I like start slipping on my words because I'm just so excited to like share this information. I'm a nerd. Anyway, so yes, so that is something that is a technique that you can use. Another thing that you can use with that is, like, for example, one of my friends has really bad social anxiety, and in class recently she said she's been experiencing a lot of anxiousness to the point where she can't focus. And when she tries these grounding techniques like the 5 4 3 2 1, she feels like she's not paying attention in class. And I said, okay, well, maybe we could use little aspects of that with other things. So for example, that could still let you focus. So for example, bringing in highlighters that have a certain smell that she likes. She's an artist, so that's also something that caters to her personality as well. Because when you're highlighting while you're taking notes, you're, you know, thinking about the colors you're gonna pick, you're thinking, and you can smell the highlighter, and you're going along and highlighting things, and that can help you, you know, kind of get rid of that anxiety a little bit, because you're thinking and focusing on that while still focusing on your homework. I also told her to bring in some like essential oils. I love essential oils. I have a diffuser in my room. You guys have seen it. It's the Capricorn one. Anyway, so, you know, using an essential oil and putting it on your wrist. I've seen a lot of people use this, or they have like a little stone with like infused essential oils, and they smell that because, you know, you're using your senses, you're smelling something that you like, and it's very calming for some people. So those are other tips that I have given. Also, give yourself some, you know, time. Because I've been literally working like crazy. Like, I've been going to my 5 classes and working a lot and all these things, having all these activities all at once, and I really needed this break because I started getting like burnt out. And you can get really burnt out really quickly when you're always on the move 24/7, and that also makes you anxious. I deal with anxiety as well, and like my anxiety was like through the roof, to the point where when I was trying to make videos, I couldn't even talk. Like, I was so tired, I was so out of it. And it just goes to show how much self-care and self-love is really, really important. You have to take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? You have to do things for yourself to calm down, because if you're always on the go like somebody like me, your anxiety can just rise and rise and rise, and it can be really, really bad. So doing things in the morning, like I pray in the morning, and I try to stretch if I have time. Like, I'll go and sit on the ground and like touch my arms and like stretch and stuff. It's actually really nice. And I have a diffuser at night. I, you know, try to take baths there and now and then. Face masks, I love a good face mask as well. And just, you know, getting in tune with your body. Exercising is really, really important because it burns off all that energy. Especially if you're the type of person like me, exercise is really, really, really important. So all those, like, you know, tips and tricks that can help you be a little bit less anxious. Obviously, if you have an anxiety disorder, we know that it's not that easy. Things can get really, really cloudy, but, you know, taking steps to take care of yourself does help, and does help you progress in your life. Okay, so also things like drinking a lot of water, paper bags if you're running out of breath, and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's all I really have to say today. I'm going to insert really positive pictures all over the screen for you guys to enjoy. Screenshot them, enjoy them, and thank you for coming back. Also, little update, I'm gonna review this book really quick and in the next video maybe that I make. And basically, since I've been so worn out and I'm going back to, I also want to talk about therapy. There's so much things I want to talk about, and I want to get my like psychology books out. There's a lot that I have planned, but I just wanted to make this quick video because I wanted to put at least something out there. But yeah, so this book is called Emotional Detox, and I think her name is Shariana Boyle, I think. I'm so sorry if I say that wrong. I'm a really bad reader. But yeah, it's basically 7 steps to release toxicity and energize joy. And she basically talks about how her husband had an affair and she was going through a lot of things, and it was like she had to just had an emotional detox, and like her theory, or like her formula, which is called cleanse, and it's 7 steps. And yeah, I'm in chapter 2 right now, and I really, really like the things that she says. The first thing that she said is good for you is a salt soak. If you are sensitive to negativity or you have been physically or emotionally under stress, consider soaking for 10 minutes or more in salt water bath. Because apparently, just like Himalayan salt, it naturally removes what no longer serves you. So I'm actually gonna try that this week since I'm off school and work, and do something like that as well. I'll let you guys know how that is. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh my god, my skin is glowing, sis. I just feel so good. Like, I'm just so happy I'm on this break. It's been time, okay? It's been time for this. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I'm gonna make more videos, and I'm also trying to make signs as well. I just need my books and stuff, which I don't have them here right now, or else I would make like all the videos right now. But yeah, always remember to take care of you, boo. And that's on period. Okay. Bye.